king, a tidal wave. Essence perfect, life looks radiance, give me more of this. I'm out of control, about to blow, and I've been caught in the undertow. So toxic, but I can't get enough. You're firing me, yeah, you're firing me, You've got me hypnotized, push me out of myself. You've got me hypnotized. Whoa. I can see, I can hear, going crazy for the luck. It's got me hypnotized. You've got me hypnotized. Said you out of my head.
Hello, everybody, and happy Sunday to you. Welcome to Point of View, where we're going to be doing the MLW Battle Riot VI Watch Along. I'm Bobby Munson, and joined right beside me, the wonderful, the amazing, the guy who I haven't shared the screen with in too damn long. It's Andre C. Andre, how are you doing, brother?
I'm doing pretty good, man. I just woke up an hour ago, got my coffee in me, Turtles coffee cup, Turtles jammies on, my Mariah May shirt rocking. I'm ready to go to watch some incredible professional wrestling. Come on.
Oh. And we can't go wrong. It's a battle royal style wrestling. Are those ever bad? Not really.
No.
You can get upset about the winners, whatever, but in the end, we're still watching a battle royal. They're fun as hell. We're going to see some surprises, I'm sure of that.
Well, the Royal Rumble, to me, is always the best WWE pay-per-view of the year, and that's because of the Royal Rumble itself.
Oh,
and
yeah.
How can you not love it even more with some of the best independent professional wrestlers or best non-signed to the two main companies wrestlers entering a battle royal? I'm excited.
Yeah, it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. Now, if you're joining us live, just like our good friend Ed Fries is right there saying incredible wrestling, I thought we were watching MLW. We're hoping it'll be incredible, Ed. Come on, don't be sour just yet. We'll be sour by the end of it, maybe, but we'll reserve it for that point in time. But remember, if you're watching live, comment live in the comment section. If you're watching on replay, make sure to leave a comment. We will get back to you. Always checking those things out. Make sure to subscribe, people. Speaking of subscribes, Andre, do you know what the official subscription count of OLE is as of right this minute?
Oh, last I saw it was around like 496, I think.
We are at 499. We were setting that goal of 500 people within this stream. I want to see that number change. I want to see it go to 5. Keep those subs going, because beyond 5, we want to get to that 1,000. We want to get to that 2. We want to reach that audience, because we got a lot of cool stuff going on here at our local establishment, and we want you to join in the fun.
Yep.
All right. Well, Andre, no time like the present to hit play on MLW.
Let's do it. I got to open them out of the screen. Let's do this.
Sounds good. Let me know if you need the volume turned up when I do this as well, too. You hear that just fine?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, perfect. Yo, Brian Carter's joining us in the house. Brian, how are you doing, brother?
Hey, Brian.
Have you watched Battle Riot yet, Brian, or are you watching for the first time with us, going to get surprised like we are? Because, like I said, I managed to avoid the spoilers, so I'm looking good into this. My reactions are going to be 100% authentic here tonight.
I got one spoiler courtesy of me being a dumbass in our Discord, but that's about it.
It happens. It's all good.
I shouldn't click the spoiler cover buttons, but I did, and just...
I'm just glad Discord has that, so that you can actually, someone can post something without having to reveal it all the time.
Yeah.
What is with those red lighting going on here?
The Fiend. Uncle Howdy.
Yeah.
Uncle Howdy showing up.
This is gonna Wyatt 6 into MLW's Battle Riot. Here's their debut. You didn't see it coming. Brian saying,
Yeah, I can hear it in the commentary right now.
yeah, it's the commentary is really odd right now. It's kind of weird. Good. I did watch most of it already. A few audio problems during the broadcast at first. Yeah, it's just, you could tell already. It's terrible. I can tell you there are some surprises for the Battle Royale match. There typically is, which I'm all here for. That's the fun of Battle Royals. Hey, wait a second. I thought Selena got trapped in some sort of weird room or something. Now she's just outside the arena talking to.
She got out of the room.
Clearly. Now, is this the full card or just the match?
Full card.
Yeah, it's got to be. It's over 2 hours long, so it's got to be everything. Watch for the camera battery to go dead during the show. It just wouldn't be an MLW show if they didn't have some technical difficulties.
Oh, it seriously went dead during the show?
That's hilarious.
Oh, right, that's crazy. Like
nothing like their first YouTube live stream or whatever to have that go down.
For a company that has been around for as long as it is, for the technical difficulties they still run into is crazy.
Not only that, for a company that got that much or as much FU money from the WWE as they did, you think they could have put a little bit more into that.
FU money a couple times because didn't they own the name War Games for long? And they sold the trademark to WWE.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus.
Typical. Yeah, Cesar Duran starting off the show here. Man, that lighting is so dark. So dark. Why are they choosing to do that? Okay, there we go. There's some house light. Yeah. All right.
The light still looks weird. Yeah, it's better.
Yeah, it's getting a little better. Brian saying yes. The warning comes up on the screen as they cut away. Yeah, and Brian, I was wondering when blah 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 blah. I realized I'm during the temper. Oh, you guys with your XXXXX spoiler. We'll get there. We'll get there. And the ring announcer is no Rich Palladino.
Trust me, you can't be any worse than the ring announcer I sat through at RCW last night.
Oh, pretty rough.
Squiggy.
Oh.
Yeah. I walked up to him after the first match. I'm like, why didn't you just call me? I would have done this. And he's like, I didn't know you wanted to do this. I'm like, if I'm free, I'll do it, motherfucker.
Yeah. Brian saying bad camera work. So many get eliminated without ever seeing it.
Oh, boo.
See, just come on, Court. Move your operations to Canada. Come work alongside of Prairie Pro Wrestling, and the Video Bros will show you how to get this shit done. And look who it is. It's Asher joining us. Good morning, Asher. I'll pop that up on the screen, and then I'll join Andre for one of those. Good morning, Asher. Thanks for joining us. Or good afternoon, I guess, for yourself. Good morning for us, anyway. So, which was worse, RCW or LPW rigging?
Spencer, at least he's Spencer is good in his own way. Like I enjoy Spencer. Squig is just, I love the guy, but it wasn't great.
See, I loved the opportunity to do ring announcing and stuff, but I mean, we just already have one of the best as it is in JG Muller.
Tell me.
And I mean, yeah, tell me, awesome. But yeah, like with JG, it's like, he's just so natural at ring announcing. He's done it for so long, works really well, gets to the point kind of thing, and our crowd loved the shit out of him too. Like they love that guy.
Yeah, like RCW's regular guy, he's really good. Lee, he's really good, but it just he had his he was there, but he had his kid with him, so he couldn't do the show. So, but yeah.
Brian asking, does the ring look smaller than normal? I was kind of wondering that myself too, Brian. It definitely doesn't look like the standard MLW one that we see out here. So very possible. It could be due to the arena and being able to get things inside of the arena, we have the same problem with Prairie Pro Wrestling with the size of our ring. One of the reasons we haven't been able to move to certain particular facilities as well is due to the fact that we have a larger than usual ring than most independents do. I believe where a lot of them run anywhere to a 15 to 17 inch. We actually are running on like an 18 or something just shy of being very close to like the standard that like WWE and most North American full of promotions do.
Yeah. I know Spencer's, he's got an 18 by 18 and his
Yeah.
just barely fits on the floor of it's right against the stage, and then he's got just enough room for people to walk by on the one side. In between where the glass for where we sit. Yeah.
So did they ever actually announce that this was going to be a title match on the card? I mean, I'm glad. I mean, we haven't seen a featherweight title match on the actual main card for so long, but I just surprised they didn't promote this.
I don't know. Again, the only thing I had heard about was Kojima and Lawler and then the Battle Riot.
I didn't even know Kojima and Lawler, to be honest with you. I knew about Alex Kane and Flop Dollar on this card, and then the Battle Riot.
Flop Dollar. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm sorry. That's going to be
neither am I. And yeah,
terrible.
I think the world of Alex Kane. I just have no interest in that match at all.
Let's go, Delmy.
Sure, not Delmy, eh? I mean, don't get me wrong. I think the world of Delmy, but I am just a massive Janai Kai fan. Especially now that she joined Contra.
Oh, Janai is awesome. Don't get me wrong. I remember watching her in her match with Tommy Hayashishida last year. She held her own with just one of the best Japanese women's wrestlers there is, and so good. But I like me some Delmy XO.
Yeah. Ed saying, can you believe that Auntie likes Flop Dollar? You know what, Ed? I respect Auntie. Auntie makes me laugh, and we're all entitled to our own opinions. But I can see it because Auntie does like a lot of people that definitely aren't my cup of tea. She's also a fan of Deathmatch Wrestling. So that, I mean, you know, like not my cup of tea again. I know I rag on it a lot. It just... To me, it's just not the same psychology that I prefer when it comes to pro wrestling.
Yeah, again, I've seen a death match in my life, and not my jam. I'm not a big fan of blood in professional wrestling to begin with, but like, hey, everybody loves what they love, and some people are wrong.
I enjoy a blood spot.
I love you, Auntie. I love you, Auntie.
Yeah. I enjoy a blood spot that makes sense. That's the thing. Like if you've built up a good feud and all that kind of stuff, it can happen in the right way.
Like Brett passing out in the sharpshooter, Austin passing out in the sharpshooter.
Yeah, that honestly, we have used 3 blood spots since 2019 in Prairie Pro Wrestling, intentional ones. There has been some unintentional cuts that have happened. They happen. That's just how it is. But yeah, we have actually perfectly done 3 spots, and all 3 of those spots were massive matches. The feuds were behind them, and it kind of called for it, and we went from there. Aside from that, we really don't push the blood spots at all. And yes, we all love Auntie Collins.
Yeah, I watched Colton versus his brother Sid there a few weeks ago for the hardcore title.
Yeah,
2 weeks ago, and incredible match. Neither man bled, but it was still an amazing hardcore match. They did it so well. There's some crazy shit they did, but neither bled. And honestly, it didn't even affect my enjoyment. I think bleeding would have taken me out of it.
Colton's fantastic.
Well, he's their champion, isn't he?
Yes, he is. He sure is. And he's got the big title defense coming up on the 29th. The rematch versus Sheik Akbar Shabazz is coming up.
Those ropes look wavy.
Yep. Yeah, it all looks a little bit off compared to what everything normally does.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like
those are brand new ropes.
Yeah, but it's all in the wrapping though too. It's like it's just how they're wrapped.
But again, they haven't. This is these are newer ropes because they haven't been stretched enough. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I've seen brand new rings, you tend to see those waves in the ropes because over time, as they stretch out, they tend to really, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But yeah, that's all in the taping of them and everything
Oh,
too.
100%.
Because I mean, I don't know how many people watching know this. Like underneath that is just a big ass steel cable that hurts like hell when you hit them.
Oh God, I've hit the ropes a few times in my life. They're not fun.
It hurts. It hurts. In fact, when I started doing it for the first time, I was doing it all wrong because as you're coming to the rope and you're supposed to pull your arm up over top of it to grab the rope and get your elbow up over. I wasn't doing that. I was actually leaning my arm out straight. And so I got told if you want to keep doing that, you're going to end up hitting those ropes at wrong at one point and your arm's going to come through the other side of your arm. Like it just, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I remember being at the Jake Roberts seminar and him telling people how to run the ropes and how to lean into it in a certain way so that if the top rope snaps on you, you actually don't go toppling to the floor. You end up falling into the second rope instead. Because he said he has seen it happen and it's happened to him.
You bet. Ryan said,
that's how you lean down into it.
Yeah. Ryan said, I'm sad to say that I kind of miss Sheik being champion. Well, I mean, he could pull off the big win on the 29th, become the first two-time champion. You never know. He has been partnering with Barack Garani there, so he could be out for tag titles down the road, Brian. But keep in mind, too, my friend, that, you know, you might be sad about Sheik not being champion anymore, but deep down, I know your sick desire is to see that belt around El Asesino before long.
El Asesino.
Very hated around here, but Brian and a whole crew of them out where Brian's from are massive fans of the violence of El Asesino.
Pile driver looked great.
It was great.
Oh, what? Selena just like maced a dude.
No. Oh, look at that. She maces Cesar and Delmy. But it's funny because, like, was it Janai Kai? Who was Janai Kai with? Wasn't she with Selena's group and then went to Contra?
Yeah.
And Janai still picks up the victory.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Selena De La Renta is the one who's been letting Contra Unit in this whole time or something. We're going to find out. That's her big plan. Release Contra Unit so that they can destroy her competition. Sheik and El Asesino for the champions. Brian, you are one sadistic man. Very sadistic. Loves the most evil of people. Or no, that's Ed. Sorry. Oh, geez. I'm so used to Brian saying it. I'm shocked. Ed, you're just as sadistic as Brian is, man. How dare you?
Asesino.
Ed saying Contra has a new soldier for Contra tonight. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, there's one of them. There's my man Akira Kwan right there.
Yeah, Kwan, baby.
Yeah. Oh, what an awesome dude. I love Akira Kwan. Got to have a chat with him on our show the one time. Loved it. Speaking of Auntie Collins, hello, good morning, Auntie Collins. How are you doing?
It's Dallas' biggest fan. Oh no, love you.
Yeah, we gotta watch what we say now. And look at this. Ophelia Payne is joining us here this morning as well too. El Asesino needs to actually show up to win things.
Yeah, he didn't show up on Friday. Yeah.
He didn't. There is AJ Francis slander in the chat. Isn't there in all chats except for your own?
We were cutting that man down.
Oh, no. Trust me, if you're ever here, it's not like, honestly, I'll tell you straight up, I don't like him. I really don't. It's not my cup of tea. I will say it again and again and again. I'm just not interested in AJ Francis. Sorry.
He's terrible. The Paul Walter Hauser, baby. What the fuck is he going to...
It's a great contradiction. They didn't miss on it. Awesome. Well, enough said, Ed. Don't spoil anymore. That's good enough right there. We'll find out. I didn't tell. It's okay. I'm not hiding nothing. I just don't like AJ Francis. So
can't stand Flop Dollar. That big cat?
Yeah, Ernest the Cat.
Oh shit.
Yeah. No, we are watching MLW. Didn't avoided all spoilers and everything like that. So this is great. All our reactions are going to be totally legit here this morning. So
I wasn't paying attention to one when I clicked on it in the Discord, so I know I have one, but I'm good for a lot of the others.
perfect. And we are at 499. Yes, we are. And I'm encouraging everybody,
Wait,
please,
who's that?
please, let's go
Is that
500.
Jimmy? Is that Jimmy?
Jimmy, yeah, Jimmy Yang.
Jimmy Wang
Yeah,
Yang.
yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, all of these guys here were all announced already. Like I knew about all these guys.
I kept myself out of that. Everything is just like, I knew Paul Walter Hauser was on this. That got me quite excited because I actually love him as an actor. So,
oh, Brian's throwing out his level of hate this morning, saying his most hated number 1 Speedball, number 2 Callahan, number 3 AJ Francis. I'll agree with 2 out of 3 on that one, Brian. But I'm not gonna back you on the Speedball.
Speedball is amazing.
Yeah, Violent J here from the ICP. He's gonna get mixed up in this whole thing.
No,
no fighting.
We're
no
loving.
Fighting. You can fight Brian. Everyone can fight Brian. That's cool. That's full blessing to fight Brian.
We all have different opinions, and some people's opinions are wrong, but that's okay. We can have wrong opinions. People that like Flop Dollar can have wrong opinions. It's okay.
Oh.
I love you.
Yes, Astrid. Brian has a real disliking for Speedball. We made him start watching TNA, and he got more Speedball on his TV, and now he's disgruntled about having to watch them. Oh, are we going to go into this? Yeah, here we go. See, unfortunately, this is the wrong version of say his name and he appears. We're talking about AJ Francis, and suddenly we're going to go into this matchup.
Oh no! Don't do that.
No.
Nancy, please don't do that.
No. Please don't do it. Please.
No.
I swear to you. We're all entitled to our opinions. I'm sure you probably don't like people that I think the world of at the same time. It's all good.
Probably.
It's all good. Today, MLW fans find out that it's not a game anymore. Danger to MLW. Not a game anymore.
Stop making comments. Stop saying shit like that, Ed. We don't want to be spoiled.
Oh, we might have just got the sub that we were looking for. Let me just refresh this and double check. As long as Auntie didn't take away her sub to our YouTube channel. Please, let me check. Here it comes. Oh, no, we're still $4.99. Must have been an earlier notification. You had my hopes up, world. You had them up. Oh. Why have they done this to poor Alex Kane? That's not a spoiler. It was announced on Twitter.
We haven't. Neither me or him have looked at anything, so it's a spoiler to us.
Yeah, I have seen not a damn thing at all.
Mm-hmm.
So this is called like.
This is the one. This is the spoiler I got.
Oh, okay. Teddy Long.
Yeah.
Holla. And it's not even a tag team match. Playa. So I don't even have a clue how a ritual combat match works. I think this is foreign to me. I don't know if this just means no DQ or and AJ Francis have all his boys just jump Alex Kane and make this completely impossible for Alex Kane. Or at least seemingly impossible for Alex Kane.
Yeah, could be that.
I'm kind of curious too, because Alex Kane is in this match. Does that mean he doesn't go into the Battle Riot too? Meaning that there's no hope of Alex Kane ever going back to the top of the card?
Could be.
Yeah, sadly. Ryan said, I want a new OLE show called Speedball Sucks, hosted by El Assassino. El Assassino would only be so lucky for me to offer him an opportunity to be on an OLE show.
Oh!
Wait a second. What the hell? Mark Henry has just shown up to MLW. Whoa. What the hell? Like, this is wow. This is a shock.
Wow. Oh, he's not wearing the salmon jacket. Come
No.
on. He should wear the salmon jacket.
Teddy Long was a big surprise. Mark Henry on MLW right now. Yes, unfortunately, without the salmon jacket though, he's looking pretty slick in his nice.
He's looking trim too. Look at the guy. He's doing good, man.
Yeah.
So who's the final judge?
Brian, yes, he was once upon a time known as Sexual Chocolate Mark Henry.
They brought Teddy a chair.
Teddy gets a chair. Mark you have one now too. So they're judging this, I guess, is what the key is.
Oh no, it's Flop Dollar.
Let's give him a chance. Let's allow him to trip over his own shoelaces on his way to the ring before we start criticizing.
Yeah.
I'm really bothered by the fact that Alex Kane is basically like gone to the mid card of this company after being like between Alex Kane and the featherweights division. That is what held MLW together in 2023, in my opinion. I'm assuming that's a shock face. But this will be interesting. I'm curious what they'll do with Kane moving forward. This is supposed to be for takeover of the Beaumaye Fight Club, even though I don't really know how Francis took over the Beaumaye Fight Club when it was never really on the line yet. How do you take over something that was started by Alex Kane and Mr. Thomas to begin with, and everybody else was just entourage?
I don't know. I really don't
go on, Alex Kane. Choke his ass out, Kane.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from Mark Henry, so far we have had Teddy Long and Mark Henry so far.
So far,
yes.
and that's with the ritual combat match.
Yeah, we haven't even got to the Battle Riot. Who knows what's going to happen there? Oh, it's like a no opening video package for Kane as well too. Damn, whoever edited that did a great job. There it is. There's my boys, Alex Kane, Mr. Thomas. Oh, Faye Jackson's back with them as well, too. Awesome.
Yeah, I didn't know who she was.
Like, he's just gone all out, ritualistic war paint and everything.
Well, it's ritual combat. It's like, it's their version of tribal combat. Come on.
Astrid saying, making sure Teddy fell asleep at one point. Well, I mean, he's not a young man anymore. Let's not kid ourselves. It's going to happen. He
fell asleep?
Poor Teddy Long. Come on. It was past his bedtime. All right, here we go. I'm going for another refresh on the YouTube. And there we go. Boom! 500. We did it. 500. Awesome. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. 500. Oh, I love it.
Well, I wish I had a shirt that just said 500 on it.
All of a sudden, what's this? You need a Beaumaye's for Saskatoon short. Yeah, a shirt or a short, Brian? Because I mean, I could do it right here. Here we go. Here's the recording. Beaumaye is for Saskatoon. That work for you? I could make that into a short. Oh, but during a match, I know someone who fell asleep during a show too.
I remember going to a show, this is years ago, and we went to BP's for it, and one of my friends proceeded to get very drunk. And this was a show this is a Cody Road show where we paid extra for our tickets, right? It was, one of those bigger shows. And Delmer ended up sleeping in the truck the entire show. Oh, it was great. I missed the entire thing.
That spear that Kane just did to Francis was fantastic. Hit with absolute perfection. Attaboy, Beaumaye. See, my biggest worry every single time is that the reason Kane's in the position he is now is because he's on the verge of not being here anymore.
Might be.
Brian confirming he did mean shirt, but that's okay because shorts are fun too, you know.
I like shorts. Well, and it makes sense. Bulma fight shorts. That makes sense. Like it's fight shorts, right?
Bulma. It's just us saying Bulma. We're just gonna make like a whole bunch of shorts today. Every time we say Bulma, I'm like another short video. You're just gonna have like 2 weeks of just Andre and I say Bulma.
Bulma is for Edmonton, baby.
And as Astrid saying, the 500 sub party, you bet it is. We have hit 500.
It's too bad we're celebrating during. It's too bad we're celebrating during a flop dollar match, though.
Oh, still throwing the shade, even with being kicking the shit out of them right now.
Yeah, but if you still have to look at him, that's a problem. And I'm not shaming for body because I'm a big dude myself, but I just think he's not good at it as a professional wrestler.
Yeah.
He's
you know who is really good and doesn't get utilized is Mr. Thomas. Mr. Thomas is extremely good at wrestling and deserves to be in that ring a hell of a lot more. Oh, shit.
I got it hurt.
That did look like it hurt.
But you notice how it was like, wasn't he a flop dollar pulling him? He just grabbed his foot and then Kane just jumped onto his shoulders.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we scared Auntie Collins off. No, that's the Auntie Collins is said no. Have the best day, y'all. Thank you. Thank you so much. Everybody make sure follow everything that Auntie Collins does and check out the Honor Ramble Thursday nights, 10:15 p.m. Eastern time, talking about Ring of Honor.
Is he leaving?
Brian saying AJ only has one outfit.
Yeah, he has to take a break.
Yeah. Just gonna go sit in this chair for a little while, catch my breath. I wish Faye Jackson, you know what? If you could cheat in this, why doesn't Faye Jackson just go punch him in the face right now?
Or just kick him in the dick. Just kick him in the dick. He almost fell over. The boot. He almost fell over.
Oh, here comes those chair shots. Now, am I mistaken or Kane completely shaved his hair off?
Oh, yeah, he's completely bald.
Yeah.
Sorry to say, he has an odd forehead, though. Oh, I figured Flop Doll was going to sit down again.
He needs to have another chair. 3 chair shots and he's got to have a break.
No.
I mean, I'd probably be able to throw 1 chair shot and then I'd have to take a break.
Oh, me too, 100%. But oh,
that crunched beautifully.
I hate that spot. Not that it looks bad. It looks painful.
Oh, guaranteed it's painful. There's nothing that makes that landing easy.
Oh, he's got to take another break.
Yeah, he does too.
Mark Henry's face is just like, motherfucker, why do you keep coming and sitting down?
Yeah.
That's the kind of face he has on. Look, he has on his face.
They're both just kind of like, you lazy bastards. Like, you
like Teddy's like, I should put you in a tag team match.
MLW membership. Whoa, what is this? I'm gonna have to look at that. I think MLW events now going to their own system. I'll have to look into that. I missed it today, but during Kane's entrance, Mr. Thomas gives a sweet fist bump to Mark Henry. Yeah, I did see that actually. Brian saying that's the rules. They have to sit in the throne for 10 seconds untouched to win. Didn't Francis sit in that chair for more than 10 seconds twice already?
He was in the chair for like 30 seconds or more.
Yeah, and then he ran back to fight some more. Hasn't he won this match twice?
Yeah. Oh, I thought he fucked that up.
Well, he didn't deliver it very close, so you could clearly see every bit of it not
No,
connected.
but I thought he effed up and just went over the top. Like,
oh, okay. No, yeah, no,
no, I
I
realized
mean, he
what
did what he
did
meant to
after.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the fact that if he would have crashed, then I would have been like, oh, he fucked up. Hey, a
Well,
door.
here comes the Home Depot doors.
Might be Lowe's.
10-second
Maybe
ref
Lowe's.
count is suspect, says Brian. You know, I'm confused, Brian, and you can attest to this. I thought MLW used to have a 20 count rule on the outside, and then lately they've been doing all this focus with 10 count all of a sudden. So I'm a little bit shocked. I don't know. They never really said that they made the rule change. That door that's been set up conveniently there so that Alex Kane can do some sort of crazy suplex to Francis through it, or a spear. No, suplex. Oh, nope, never mind. Take the knee out.
Chop block the knee and Francis just dives through the door.
Brian's hit Francis sells poorly. He is so terrible.
You just went through a door, motherfucker. Stop getting up so fast.
Yeah. It's just a door. Merely a flesh wound.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, sell a move. Don't be wrong. One of my favorite matches of all time is Ospreay versus Ricochet in the video game match, but like, at least I enjoy psychology for the most point. Like,
Here we go. Oh, come on. Suplexes. German suplex his ass.
come on, Kosei Fujita could suplex his ass.
Yeah.
That dude's has a great German, and Kosei Fujita is tiny.
Oh, go that
angle
direction.
Angle slam.
Oh, you know, anytime the straps of the singlet come down on any wrestler, they're pumped.
Where's Kurt Angle?
Yeah, choke his ass out, Kane. Come on. Come on.
Where's Angle?
There. Keep it cinched. Keep it cinched. He's going. He's fading. You're going.
Don't let go. That was just your butt. It's just your butt hitting the turnbuckles.
That was a little bit more. Oh no.
Come on, Kane.
Come on, Thomas. Snap him out of it.
The chanting "Boo my A."
Back and forth trading blows now. You know, the thing is, like, we sit there and talk about all the negatives of Francis. If he would sharpen up in the ring, I don't dislike the look of the guy. Like, the look of the guy is not the problem. It is just, I think
is Teddy asleep?
He probably is, yeah.
And then I think Mark got up to wake him up.
He falls asleep during the part where Francis is leading the match and winning.
Good German by Kane.
Astrid told you.
Jesus, it looked like he was asleep but you can't really tell with him because his eyes are almost closed at all times.
So he looks
Mark Henry moved next to him. Mark Henry moved next to him is great.
Yeah. Teddy Long's looking like President Joe Biden at a speech.
Oh no.
Okay, so that is the rule. They have to send to the throne for a 10 count. So that's probably like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pretty close already. Kane hasn't moved. What a 4 count from the referee. It's been about a 20 count total, but a 4 count from the referee. Okay. This is the first time I've really seen it like utilized that way. It's like had Brian not said anything up to this point, I wouldn't have known that they had to.
So he had to put it. So just by putting his hand on his foot, he breaks the count. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know if I like ritual combat.
Seems so easy to break the count. So the commentary did make mention of the fact that the entourage that followed AJ Francis down to the ring for the as part of the Beaumont Fight Club, or his version of it anyway, have now kind of gone over to the side with Faye Jackson. Yeah, almost showing dissent within AJ's crew.
The Flop Dollar Fight Club.
It almost sounds like Beard Club for men.
Oh no! What are they doing?
Draping across the table. Oh no! Don't let him actually do this, please.
This man's please die.
Both of them will die in the process of letting him do this. Please do not do it. That ring is too new.
No. Oh god. Oh, the table's like wobbling in the ring.
I was gonna say there's no way Kane's gonna be able to throw his ass that far.
I thought he was gonna get bada boom, realest guy in the room. How you doing?
Oh, belly to belly from there? No way. I mean, if that happens, then this is gonna turn out to be pretty fucking awesome.
Oh, Mr. Thomas is running. Oh! I saw that happen last weekend. A dude got busted open hard way.
Happy accidents. Oh, superplex. Jesus. He got that big bastard over.
Oh my god. I didn't know I didn't know Flop Dollar could do a flip like that. Come on, Kane, get to the freaking throne. Take back the Beaumont Fight Club.
Just take back your place at the top of this damn card.
Yes. And then you can go after Kojima or Lawler. Get your belt back.
Watch this be the quick 10 count now. I should say he can flip.
Well, they're already at 2. Oh, it is quicker.
Yeah, it totally is. Teddy's asleep again. Mark's like, "Come on, Ted, wake up! It's the finish."
It's almost over, dude. Just wait.
Yeah. So Kane wins. All right.
Good.
Thank goodness that happened.
Send Flop Dollar back to the TNA undercard.
It's like all of a sudden they're starting to make a turnaround on everything I wanted them to turn around on. They're righting some wrongs.
Like, thanks for falling asleep during my match, Teddy.
Yeah. I'd ask you for some advice, but you didn't see it. Fantastic.
Does he have his entourage again? Oh,
yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that's a flip-floppy entourage if I've ever seen one. AJ seems cool. We'll hang with him for a couple months, and then all right, back to Alex Kane. Oh.
And that's why I got an
Awesome.
AEW contract for you.
No, Mark's gone from there.
I know, but that would have been funny though.
All right, we got some hollows going on there.
And that's what you pay. That's what you pay him for, is to come in and yell holla holla holla.
Of course. But fantastic. I mean, again, maybe this is the right direction. Maybe Kane will be around for a while, and maybe this is the way to build him back up and get him back into that main picture.
Great shot there too. With I love Thomas going around behind there because he's so tall.
No, I really wish you've got Faye Jackson there. I want Faye Jackson to be involved in matches. Like, I think that Faye Jackson could be utilized better as a part of MLW.
Ooh, Blood and Thunder.
Blood and Thunder. When is that one?
MLW
Powered by YouTube, July 12th. Friday, July 12th. Interesting. What are you doing Friday, July 12th there, Andre?
No idea yet, but most likely hanging out with you watching this if I'm not at an indie show.
Perfect. Well, I guess we'll see closer to the date. I'm guessing the title match is going on first, and then the Battle Riot to finish the show.
I would leave the Battle Riot for last.
Yeah. Makes the most sense to me, too.
Oh, okay, they're doing I've got up that MLW membership thing.
Okay.
MLW announced they're moving pay-per-views to YouTube completely.
Okay.
You can do this. It's going to be like a YouTube subscription thing.
Okay.
To watch the pay-per-views.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So similar to what TNA is doing then, like with TNA Plus.
Yeah, similar to that. Like if you sign up, you subscribe to the channel, you'll get the pay-per-views. It doesn't give a full explanation, but yeah. Ambulance.
I will mention we do have a lot of people watching us here today, which is fantastic. Thank you, friends, for all joining in. If you are watching over on the X, which we do appreciate, and you want to get in on the conversation, remember we are streaming live on OLE's YouTube channel, as well as my personal Twitch channel, videobro_Bobby Munson. Feel free to hop over to either one of those and get in on the conversation. If you're watching us on replay on YouTube, remember to leave us a comment down below. We will get back to you. Make sure, as always, on YouTube to give us a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and subscribe. We hit over that 500 mark, but we want to keep that climbing. We've got some momentum on our side as of late, and we want to keep that momentum going straight to the moon so we can continue to make amazing content here for you all. 501 is the new count, by the way. 501. And while we got Mods Kruger on the screen talking about a few things, and Asher mentioned that TNA closed down one of their tiers. Yes, they did. But it sounds like they've got some plans and a lot of great stuff going on anyway with the tiers that are available. But while that's all going on, we're going to take a quick 50 seconds so you can see what we got coming up this week from OLE Podcast.
Hurricane, a tidal wave, essence perfect, life looks brilliant, give me more of this. I'm out of control, about to blow, and I've been caught in the undertow. So toxic, but I can't get enough. You're burying me. Yeah, you're burying me. You've got me hypnotized. Push me out of myself. You've got me hypnotized. Whoa. I can see, I can hear, going crazy for the light. It's got me hypnotized. You've got me hypnotized. Get you out of my hand.
And we are back. And as we're mentioning, we need a sub party. I'm all for a sub party.
501. We're at 501.
501. We'll keep that sub train going. And yes, sub parties are good too.
So the anniversary show is going to be free in June, and then the first MLW membership shows in July for Blood and Thunder. That's cool.
Interesting.
Oh, and it's going to be $7.99 American, I think, for the sub for that.
Okay.
So it'd probably be $10 Canadian. I'm down to. I can pay $10 Canadian to watch MLW.
Yeah. It's twice what it was on Triller, though. I'll say that.
What do you mean?
LS Power Hour comes soon on OLE, brought to you by the International LS. Sure, Brian. Sure. I think that one came across my desk the other day. I might have filed it under G for garbage. Here we go. Title match time. Another Kojima successful title defense. I'm sure of that.
Kojima.
I can't see them putting it on Filthy Tom unless somebody on the babyface side is going over in the Battle Riot. But I really, really strongly believe that Mods Kruger is winning the Battle Riot, and I believe that's who's going to go for the belt. I could be wrong. Ed's probably sitting there just laughing away. He knows all about it. He knows who won. He knows the surprises. He's probably like, Bobby, you're not even close. But please, Ed, don't even tell me if I am.
I just thought Tom's signature was the NKO TV, the Nessany on the brain.
No, maybe in Japan, but he always used the guillotine joke here in MLW.
It was the move. He uses the guillotine in Japan, but like his finish was the Nessany on the brain. Love how they're talking, but we can't hear them at all.
No, it's completely cut out. Like just a bunch of MLW Battle Riot music while stuff's going down. The first half of our go.
I hate when they call it. Just go with this is time for your world title match. You don't have to call it a double main event.
Yeah. I don't yeah. I'm with you. I don't really like that double, triple main event. Like a main event's a main event. It's the top of the card for a reason.
Yeah, last weekend at AEW they had that triple main event. I'm like, no, it's not. You have a main event and then you have other stuff before it.
Brian saying OLE, not for the people. Boo, no El Assassino. Look, Brian, the last time I invited El Assassino on any show was a PPW interview show where I was kindly doing him a favor to put his ass over like I always do. And that SOB starts calling me out once again. I've been trying to do good by him and sing his praises, and he's still all salty and crusty about several years ago me calling him out and talking about all the shit that he was causing and stuff like that. And he seems to have this big old chip on his shoulder when it comes to his feelings towards me. He loves the hell out of Papa Smokes for some reason. Him and Papa Smokes are like this. I've never been able to crack that code. I don't get it. But every time El Assassino and I cross paths, not good. Not good, my man.
El Assassino.
He's a great, talented wrestler. It just
very much
bad attitude problem.
I just don't like the man. The man is.
You
don't like the man.
You'd fit right in with all of the PPW Nation here in Saskatoon because there is some loud, audible boos and words I won't even say repeated out of my own mouth on this channel for sure. That gets said towards El Assassino anytime he's present in Saskatoon.
Well, the crowd in Edmonton just pretty much just ignore him.
Yeah, not in Saskatoon, they don't. But nobody gets ignored in Saskatoon. Not one single wrestler.
That's good.
All right, so here's all the gold.
Tag
champ and world champ. I honestly did not think, first of all, I didn't think he was going to beat Kane to win the belt. I, second of all, didn't think that he was going to have a reasonably long run. I mean, it's not like long, but longer than I was expecting. I really didn't even think he was going to be around this long with MLW.
He wants to be, though. That's the thing. So
yeah.
I love seeing Kojima in an American environment and watching the American crowd give him that respect. All the falls. Give a Mel shout out there for all the falls.
Lawler with his new All-American outfit. I'm actually shocked the Filthy Tom stuck around as long as he has this with this run and everything. I mean, he was a staple when we were starting to watch and review MLW for the longest time, and then when he left, it was kind of like a void was there. Like when anybody leaves, technically, but I was pumped that he came back, and I was like, oh, it'll be a one-off thing. And no, how wrong I was. He's been here for a bit.
Yeah. I love me some Tom. Dude, that dude is so cool.
Oh,
I got to meet him a couple of years ago at Top Talent, man. He is so cool, man. Such a nice dude. I got to meet Royce Isaacs on Friday.
Nice.
His former stablemate in Team Filthy. Dude, that dude was so cool. But I messaged Spencer after the show. I'm like, because he didn't come out during intermission. So he's like, hey, can you get him to come out and take a picture? He sent Dash to the back to get him. Dude came out. We chatted with him for like 5 minutes, took some pictures with him. He's so cool, man.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Love hearing that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Because when Dash went to the back to get him, he's like, "Oh, these guys like talk about Japanese wrestling, know exactly who you are." He's like, "Oh, I want to meet these." He was like, kind of excited to come out and meet us because we actually knew who he was more than just the guy facing Larry. So, yeah.
Saint Laurent handed Chain there to Filthy Tom, put it in his pocket, and the referee's just completely ignoring all the signs of check to see if he's got weapons. There we go. Oh, there it is. Yep. Chain's been caught. Not getting away with that one, Filthy Tom. Oh, he's got brass knucks in the other pockets. Such a classic heel spot, to have the have all the weapons get caught by the referee. I guess without the shorts on, it's kind of.
I want him to pull out a machete.
I know we had a guy in here in Saskatoon for a while, Joey Vendetta, who the ref would start finding chains and stuff like that. And then one time he finds.
Oh, he's throwing Saint Laurent out.
Oh, perfect. But yeah, no, when Joey Vendetta got caught by the referee here the one time, he pulled out a oil dipstick from his shorts and whatever, and so all the wrestling fans in Saskatoon started check his oil every single time the guy would come down to the ring after that. Ryan said, I'm glad to see Filthy Tom infested the 1995 for his Eagle suit. Hey, that only cost $19.95, Brian. Maybe I ought to send you a bit of money, pick one up for myself. I mean, that's
no, you gotta get a Canadian version.
I don't know. Canada's starting to piss me off. Huh. Saint Laurent has 10 seconds to leave or he's banned from MLW for life. Oh, come on. He needs more than 10 seconds just to get up to the ramp. Better run, bud. Go. Dombrowski run like there's a buffet.
He literally dove.
Oh my god. Saint Laurent is one of the most awkward human beings I've ever seen. Yo, Mike the
Oi!
Ref, what's up, Mike? How are you doing? Would that 1995 suit in Canada be known as beaver pelt? Love it.
Hello, Mike, my
Oh,
boy. How you doing?
everybody, go subscribe to Mike's channels. Mike the Ref. Backbreaker Gaming, Backbreaker Media.
Before I just want to give a shout out to my girl Mel Ball for a belated happy birthday and a belated happy birthday to Mrs. Munson too.
Yes,
Both celebrating yesterday. I gotta say it again. So
yes, they were. I'm sure it made for very fun nights for both.
Oh yeah, well, very fun night for you, I'm guessing.
There might have been a few drinks, a few bites to eat, the usual. Lack of sleep. Well, that's okay. I got MLW to wake me up right now. We got some Kojima pec flex to wake me up.
Popping them pecs.
That was nice by Lawler right there.
Nice
I
roll.
like that.
Nice pick the leg and then just drop an elbow on the back of the neck.
Yep.
Oh, he's popping his pecs too.
Like saying, happy birthday, Miss Months of so many years of courage putting up with long. Hey, you know what? He's 100% right. There's no lies said in that statement right there. She's a brave woman for putting up with my shit.
Very much so.
Anyone who puts up with me is a brave person. Trust me.
That is very true.
And Lawler really attacking that left leg of Kojima now. Seems to be his focus.
That dragon screw didn't look super clean. Oh, they're gonna have the fusion episodes and everything up there too. They're gonna have all the back. It looks like back catalog.
It'd be really cool if they had the whole catalog for sure. But yeah,
I'm down.
Mike saying, by the way, congrats on 500 YouTube subscribers. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it very much so, brother. Yeah, it's awesome. It's the first, hopefully, of many milestones here at OLE. We are very, very stoked about it, and thank you for your support as well.
Mm-hmm.
The Kojima chest slapping is the worst move in all of wrestling, says Brian. He means the rapid chop. I don't know about the worst in all of wrestling, though. I think that might be a stretch.
I just lost a little bit of respect for Brian. I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh, man.
No.
Brian's our resident heel chatter. He's in here to see how many people he can get to really be frustrated with him before the end of each stream.
Not frustrated. I just lost respect. I got just disappointed. I'm just disappointed in you, sir.
You don't diss the Japanese stuff while we got Andre C sitting in the chat, man. Come on.
I'm literally wearing a Fighting Princess shirt and I have a United Empire banner behind me. You don't discount Japanese wrestling. Yeah, okay. I understand. Those very fast chops can be not the biggest thing for a lot of people. I get it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Then again, I'm just a big fan of the big old slap. Like a real good chop that hurts.
Yeah. I love Tangaloa gave me my first official rap track of Sword Hammer. He was my inspiration, man, for my first official rap track.
See, I told you, Brian, the heel chatter. Your respect means little to me. You know what, though? It still means something.
It's
not
something.
like it's irrelevant completely. It's just very little.
I love it. Your hate fuels me. Sword hammer. Sword hammer. Sword hammer. They got a little taste.
We're gonna have our sword hammer Beaumaye remix here today.
Oh, that's a new the first remix track.
First of many to come.
Bomaye hammer, Bomaye hammer.
Just change the first word every time. We're gonna get to this. We're gonna get to the last match here. Just like Battle Riot Hammer.
No, that's just Battle Riot. Battle Riot. Battle Riot.
Oh, Tom ate a whole lot of turnbuckle on that one.
Yeah, he's swallowing a bit of leather there.
That's gross, Tom. There's been a whole lot of sweatiness across that turnbuckle already.
All that flop dollar on that turnbuckle there.
Right, Ed. I'll throw you a bone. I like what Fusion was doing, the Dragon's Gate stuff. I'm gonna say stuff. It wasn't crap. Come on, Dragon's Gate was fun.
Dragon's Gate was great. It's a great company. Don't get me wrong, that company has done some very weird and unorthodox stuff.
Yeah,
but
oh, there's Brian's favorite move right there.
Kadima chops. Let's go.
Astrid saying that I better clip the Battle Riot song. Battle Riot.
Yeah. And Bomaye hammer. Bomaye hammer.
I had no doubt this was going to be a solid match, and it is.
Oh, dude, it's so good. Oh, fine knee.
Just so you know, we did get another sub in that amount of time, so we are at 502, my friend. Told you we were going to get over that 500 mark before the end of this stream.
Hell yeah. And thank everybody for subscribing. We really do appreciate it. We're just trying to grow, trying to do so much more. So we really do appreciate all the subs.
The next stretch is hitting those watch hours again. We are only X amount of watch hours. I'll have to check the latest stat, but with everybody's help, especially watching streams like this over on the YouTube side of things, really does help to boost that for us. So we do appreciate everybody doing that. So thank you very much.
We really do. Thank you guys so much. Oh, got the legs swept out.
Honestly, I'd say so far this has been one of Kojima's best title defenses since winning the belt. The one with Bad Dude. The one with Bad Dude was good too.
Suzuki was really good too. That's what you and me watched together.
Yeah, that's. I still think this one and the Bad Dude Tito one were stronger.
Oh, they are better, but like I still really like the Suzuki one though. But again, those two were just those two hitting the classic match together. You know what I mean? Like how many thousands of times those two have faced each other, right? So
yeah. I think the other thing is too, like with Tom Lawler and Bad Dude Tito, is that you got a couple of younger wrestlers in there too that can kind of carry things a little bit further.
100%. Whoa, he's going a little punk rock right there.
Can't wait for your reaction to the end. I'm anticipating here because I mean I've heard nothing but craziness about this Battle Riot match.
The only thing I gotten spoiled, but it was my dumb ass going into our Discord and clicking on the MLW shit, and that was the Teddy Long and Mark Henry. So
yeah, see, I didn't even have that spoiled, so I knew nothing. This has all been big surprises for me. That's what I figured. Yes, so I can't wait. I can't wait. Battle Riot's gonna be great.
Oh, I love that. The back elbows and spun into the DDT. That was so good.
Yes, you did. Take it as a spoiler. That was Andre's fault for clicking said spoiler. Though.
Oh no! I was a dumbass.
See, I didn't click it because I didn't want to know.
I was. You did everything you were supposed to, Astrid. Thank you very much. I just didn't listen. Koji
elbow pads
lariat.
off. No, blocked.
Nope, Koji lariat blocked.
Oh, he's going for the guillotine choke. Brian Hulk Hogan doesn't win the battle. Brian, give me a break, brother.
No, it's Hulk Hogan. It's Hulk Hogan's clone. Come on.
Yeah, wait a second. Oh, you got it all wrong, brother. Hulk Hogan invented the battle riot.
I won the first 3 battle riots in a row. I invented the battle riot back in 1943.
He also invented professional wrestling and titles.
I suplex Hitler through the mat. Oh, straight jacket. Oh. Nasty knee on the brain.
Nope, won't be enough. Kick out. Kick out. See, the funny part about Hulk Hogan, Astrid, is he would say anything that's completely bullshit. Like, according to him, he probably invented the world and people.
He probably sold a million tickets in Russia for against Nikolai Volkov, probably.
You remember the song "What Would Brian Boitano Do" from the South Park movie?
Oh yeah, it's what would Hulk Hogan do if he was here today?
He'd probably kick an ass or two. That's what Hulk Hogan do. When Hulk Hogan was in the Alps fighting grizzly bears, he used his magical fire breath and saved the maidens fair.
Oh God,
Kojima wins in that process of me doing bad singing.
So I have a feeling we're gonna get like a Mads Kruger, and then Blood and Thunder is where that man finally gets cranked, or the anniversary.
Could be at the anniversary.
I don't know where the cash in usually happens, so, or is it like a cash in?
No. They've never done it as a cash in. It's always like a cash in.
It's like a Royal Rumble win.
Like
you get your main event at Mania kind of deal. Okay.
Yeah. You will get your chance, basically. The singing made Lawler lose.
As much as I love Lawler, I wanted Kojima to retain. Like, Kojima, man.
Well, he's already lost, so I can continue the singing. When Hulk Hogan was in the was in the what was it? I lost my place.
When Hulk Hogan was in the Ebs, fire breathing something. Yeah,
I did that part already. I got that one down. Something about he was in somewhere fighting Kubla Khan because Hulk Hogan don't take shit from anybody. Yes, they need more smoke in that building. Yeah, it's not difficult enough to see in this arena.
When Hulk Hogan was in the Olympics skating for their gold, he did 2 somersaults and a triple Lutz while wearing a blindfold.
Yes. So we're gonna be going straight to the battle riot after Cesar Duran does something.
Battle Riot Azteca.
They really keep cutting some bad camera shots to the fans as if like they had no other option. It's like, oh, we have some really bad angles, so we have to cut to the fans. Oh, the fun begins. It sure does, Ed. It's battle riot time. Darth Vader. Darth Vader wins the battle riot.
Maybe Cesar Duran wins the battle riot.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't give them any ideas. Oh, who is it?
Probably Selena.
Probably. I don't know anybody's theme music. It is Selena, but I don't know anybody's theme music anymore. She's waited 3 years to kick Cesar's ass. Just do it. Just do it. Run down there, beat the shit out. Oh, never mind. She might not need to.
Who's that? Is that better Tito? I think that's Tito.
Uh-oh, someone's in trouble. Huh.
In front of
Oh,
her,
she's
sure.
fantastic on a microphone. Do you have any last words? Just irritated the shit out of one another here.
Their mother there?
I guess. Oh, what? Now they're showing some really bad camera footage of Cesar. Oh,
Look, oh, that's so badly edited.
yeah, I know it was. That was.
Is he going to be revealed as her father?
That's what I'm wondering. No wonder you brought the Darth Vader reference, Brian. Selena.
Selena Duran.
I am your father. It's true. I am your papa.
Oh, it's so bad. Oh my god, it's so bad. Oh, that's so good at the same time.
This is so ridiculously over the top.
Are we watching Young and the Restless now?
It's a telenovela. Yes, that's it. Ed popped in there and said it right now. It's exactly what they're going for. That's exactly 100% what they're doing here. Now the crowd started chanting, "Who's your daddy?"
So,
oh, this is priceless. Who's your papa? Oh, I don't care. This is so ridiculous, but I'm loving it. So if she didn't know that was her papa, so that means that's one bad dad right there. I mean, this son of a bitch hasn't been around her whole damn life. Brian wants a shirt. I wants a shirt. I am your papa.
La Pasión de Lucha Libre.
No, who's your papa? Who's your papa? That should be the new Papa Smokes t-shirt. Who's your papa?
And on the back, just says Smokes.
Yeah. Love it. Join now. I'll join closer to when your actual events start. All right, so commercial breaks as usual. Go get your MLW merch. Pick up the latest MLW t-shirts just in time for your favorite wrestlers to go to somebody else's company.
Well, then you have a shirt already.
That's like their action figures. Every time they have a new action figure, come get the latest action figures featuring this guy from AEW and this other guy from WWE and Microman.
Oh, he's coming to town this Friday.
I know. I heard about that.
I'm excited.
You have to go beat Microman.
He's in a ladder match.
Oh, no. You still can't even hear, like, they're announcing the Battle Riot rules, but you can't hear a damn thing.
Well, it's the fact that they put the music over.
Yeah. I should say an LOL, the Papa shirt for Father's Day. Who's your Papa?
Have a good night, Brian. Or day, Brian.
Oh, Brian's right. Okay, yeah, Brian, thank you for joining in. Yo, Brian, always a blast to come in anytime and see how many more people you can anger. Love you, brother. Take care. Are you ready to riot? You bet we are.
Ready to riot. Let's riot.
Get these surprises on with. We've been waiting over an hour. But we've had a blast so far. It can only go up from here. Number one. Here we go. Who got it?
Ethan Page.
Highly doubt it.
He did say he hadn't signed a contract in that one video. So
he says a lot of shit. From Azteca Lucha. Okay, Mystico.
Yeah.
You know what? He's been having some good one-on-ones in that middleweight division.
We watched that one that was at the other place, and I was very underwhelmed.
His last match that he had was actually put at the top of the card. Azteca Lucha was actually at the top of the card, and it was a solid match.
The only match I saw from Azteca Lucha was that the one where Tito won the title from Ricky Shane Page. That's the only match on that show that I ended up seeing.
Yeah,
just because it was Tito beating Ricky Shane Page. Come on.
Yeah, and sadly, it was the best Ricky Shane Page match I've ever seen because it was the only wrestling match from Ricky Shane Page I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's because he was wrestling from the Mr. TMDK, Bad Dude Tito.
Yeah. And here's the thing, it's like I might talk a lot of shit about certain people I don't like. It's a lot of it is because of the styles they choose to do. It's like if they fit the mold of what I liked more, maybe I'd be more interested. But when you come out and all you do are death matches and gimmick stuff, it's not for me. Oh, here we go. Jimmy Yang, number 2. We got 40 competitors. Battle Riot. There are no rules. You can use weapons. You win by pinfall, submission, or knocking your opponent over the top ropes and both feet hitting the floor. Jimmy Yang, fun entrant. Definitely not going to win this thing. In fact, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that number 1 and number 2 will not be our winners of the Battle Riot.
You don't think Mystico can do it?
I'm not saying he's incapable. I just don't see the direction.
He can't be MLW's Rey Mysterio?
He could. Again, not saying he couldn't be. I just don't see the direction happening currently.
It's true.
They got way too much going on in the upper part of the card right now for Mystico to be the guy. Who knows? Maybe that's the big surprise. Maybe everyone's waiting for me to react to like a random person winning this Battle Riot.
Maybe it'd be Paul Walter Hauser.
Could be. It'd be
good press for MLW.
It would be an interesting move, to say the least.
An Emmy Award and Golden Globe winning number 1 contender. Come on.
Especially on the verge of a new Cobra Kai season on the way.
And about to be starting your subscription service. Come on, Paul Walter Hauser can help you draw. Come on.
Oh, Mystico wanted a handshake. Jimmy Yang, well, he'll oblige. Oh,
Oh, Mystico's a
Mystico,
dick.
you dirty sneak.
I knew I didn't like him for a reason.
It's the mask. Can't ever trust a dude in a mask.
Nope. Especially one with the name Assassino.
Definitely not that dude.
Oh, that jumping spin kick. I haven't seen that in so long from him. That's great. He still looks good, man.
I say he's moving pretty decently for an old
Doesn't he
timer.
what does he do now? I know he retired, like he's retired, like he's not full time anymore.
Number 3 coming out, Star Junior. Again, they're going with the speed off the hop here, going with a lot of the speedy lucha stuff, clearly. So, he is only Jimmy Yang is only 43. So not
he
like
runs
old timer.
he runs 2 party buses. He runs a redneck party bus and a princess party bus business. Yeah.
So he doesn't need to do this. He just wanted to do this.
Yeah. Along with having a pro wrestling school.
Awesome.
And in 2010, he started a pest control business called Jimmy's Pest Control.
He's just gonna have this whole empire of everything.
Hey, dude, if he's making money, he's making money.
Then he'll just make appearances in battle riots and battle royals all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
Rugido? Okay, Rugido. Okay, I got that right.
Rugido?
From CMLL. Now, I don't recall if Rugido has been in one of these mixed tag matches or not before.
Rugido means
might
war.
Be an MLW debut.
They said Rugido means war?
Yeah. And finally, time for Bobby to slowly lose his mind, both good and bad. And with his teases, it's like QR codes. I got to figure out his mysteries.
Okay, so there is pinfalls. Okay.
Yeah, pinfall submission or elimination over the top rope.
Okay, it's good to know.
So they can use weapons and all that kind of stuff too. So, roar, not war, says Ed. Means roar. All right, entrant number 5, Jesus Rodriguez, who was featured in a match at Azteca Lucha and did extremely well in that matchup.
Who is this? Oh, it's Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus, the announcer
guy. ADR's announcer, right?
Yeah. But lately, the one that's been working with
Bangarang.
He's been working with Cesar Duran or whatever in MLW here.
Maybe you can get ADR in the company.
I don't know if anybody's cheering for that to happen.
No. Ricardo Rodriguez.
Yes. And
Okamura, the one half of the tag team champions.
That's a big uphill battle for this old timer to climb to get all the way to the end of this match.
Hey, Kojima got to the top, so could Okamura.
I'm not saying it's possible, but again, the older you get, the more wear and tear you have on your body, and Okamura's put on a few miles over the years. But if you keep beating on all the luchadors like this, you might be just fine.
Nice cutter. Jesus.
So no eliminations yet, at least that we've seen. Oh, I got 2, 1. Oh, it's going to be Contra. Kira Kwan. There we go. It's my boy Tristan Dye. All right, finally back. Kick some ass, Tristan. Oh, and Jesus is the first eliminated by tap out.
Oh, did he tap?
Yeah.
Kira Kwan.
80 hours wrestling in gyms in front of 20 people seems fine to me. Seems fine to everybody except for those poor 20 people, I think.
True.
Come on, Akira Kwan. Show him what you got. It was sad. The day that we interviewed Akira Kwan, after we were done the interview, he goes, just so you guys know, I was happy to do this interview still, but I just got my release notice from MLW this afternoon.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that hurts. Oh, here comes Akira. Yay. Ed saying those 20 people are the same cheering for Trump at the UFC fight. Melball. Happy belated birthday, Melball. How are you
Happy
doing this
birthday, my
morning?
girl.
Hangover, headaches at all?
She might.
That's a busy ring we got going on here with only one elimination so far. At least one that we know for sure. Oh, Jimmy just lighting Akira up now.
Gang
Melball
time.
saying she's awake, got a bit of a weed hangover, but otherwise ready to party
Tom.
again.
It's Tom.
No,
Oh,
no, Jimmy Yank's out. Oh, sad.
Yes, Tom Lawler.
Yeah, Filthy Tom, actually a former Battle Riot winner. He had quite a few submission wins in that particular Battle Riot that he won.
Mm-hmm.
All right, who's next? Josh Bishop.
What? World Titan Federation,
Yeah.
pretty boy.
Yeah. Sid Vicious is proud somewhere looking on a guy that looks exactly like him and has the same moveset. Royce Isaacs was a treat to meet, says Melball.
He was.
No, headbutts all over.
He's channeling the Canadian Goose, hitting those headbutts.
Oh, Goose. Honk, honk, brother. Ooh, Kiro Kwan getting his ass handed to him right now, but yes, about honk, honk, honk. Flock around and find out, as he'd say. Oh, and here comes Bobby Fish.
Well, the forgotten member of the team from the NXT.
Yeah, that undisputed team.
Undisputed Era, yeah. That's it.
Bobby Fish, you can be really good in the ring, but it's like, you know, he came into the to MLW once, had like one match, and then left to go join his buddies in AEW, and then he supposedly retired, and then he comes back here. But as I'm talking, Star Jr. gets eliminated, or was it Mystico? Star Jr. eliminated Mystico.
Yeah, he kicked Mystico off the top.
Spell saying the forgotten member of the forgotten faction. Bad dude Tito, here he comes. Yeah.
Big Keats,
National
the
openweight
national
champion.
champion. Go. Oh.
Take your time, big man. Take your time.
Kimura fighting off Sid Vicious.
Okamura is out.
Oh, Lawler got his revenge.
Yes, Big Teats. Big Teats has got one belt. Might as well go for the other. Last time that happened, when somebody had the National Openweight Championship and won the main title, that was Alexander Hammerstone. I think he's done pretty well for himself since then. Oh, Star Jr., I don't like your chances here. Or is that Rodigo? I don't even know him anymore. Maybe that's Rodigo.
Rigo got eliminated already, didn't he?
Was he? Okay.
Yeah, he was eliminated by Tom, wasn't he?
Fish was there when Earth was created. So he was there when Hulk Hogan created the universe.
Yep.
And here we got Adam Priest, generic entry number 1 of the night.
It's a guy who's hitting uppercuts. It's that guy that showed up. Yeah.
I have no idea who Adam Priest is, but he's
Yeah,
there.
me either.
So we've had 13 in already, so almost halfway. Almost.
13.
And it's a 40 competitor, and I will say competitor because they have put the featherweights in here before too. So, here you go.
Oh, the Emmy Award winner.
Paul Walter Hauser.
Oh, he's got a singlet.
It's like he's still going off, making movies, making TV. No way. No way. Eliminate Tom Lawler. What?
No way. Paul
No.
Walter Hauser eliminated Lawler. Dude.
Yeah.
I did not see that coming.
I'm stunned. Why do I have a feeling that is the way that Paul Walter Hauser goes out? Is Tom Lawler is not going to be okay with this. That was crazy.
Oh,
Slim J.
who just went out?
What? I don't even know.
Oh, it's Quan and Akira.
What?
Quan and Akira went over the top together.
Good.
It's the guy from the AEW undercard.
That's
from
who
Dark.
this guy is?
He's from Dark and ROH, yeah.
Oh.
He was with Ari Daivari.
Oh, okay.
He was in TNA back in like 2002. I remember him. He was doing a white boy rap gimmick back then, and he's still doing it now.
20 years later. Just like Fred Durst, he's putting on the white boy rap gimmick late into his career.
No, not true. Quan and they're out, but they're fighting each other now.
Yeah. Well, on here, I gotta edit our screen because we're gonna have a cool run in here to join us. So I gotta navigate this thing.
Oh, it's Mads.
Oh, everybody's in trouble now. Everybody. Yes, I do want to run in, Ed. I'm trying to fix the mode we're in here. So hang tight. I don't even know which one we're on. This one. Edit.
Oh, dude, he just put Akira through a table.
Duplicate. And we go like so. Why don't I save? Save, damn it, save.
No, we're at the maximum, I think.
Yeah, but I'm just editing.
Oh, okay.
I should be able to edit this thing still.
Probably because we're using it.
Maybe. Well, one of these has to have a 3-person setup on it, doesn't it?
Click on a ramble for us for a second. Hit the HR one, and then we'll edit. Then we can edit the one we're in. Then edit that other one. Or do you have to edit the one you're in at the time?
I have no idea.
Hold on. There we go.
I think it just... Yeah, there we go.
Fixed it.
Buttons work eventually.
Technical support had to come in here and fix this.
My tag team partner, old Ed. How you doing, brother?
I had to come
Mr.
in here. It wasn't
Thomas.
just good enough just watching you. I had to be here for the chaos that is going to be this match.
Nice.
Mr. Thomas running wild in here.
Yeah.
Just
Oh, I love Mr. Thomas.
Blaster McBlaster, I found out last night. I was watching
Yep.
some bad pro wrestling. Blaster McBlaster, Mr. Thomas.
And get this, a former member of the Sentai Death Squad for Contra unit as well, too,
Yeah.
underneath of a mask. And Astrid saying, a wild Ed. LOL.
So wild.
Oh. After watching this match last night, I could not be here for this one.
Oh, I swear something crazy is about to go down.
I mean, there's some stuff.
There's some stuff.
I mean, you've already seen the appearance of Maz Kruger, and then he just walked away.
As long as Tito wins this, I'm okay.
Contra. Yeah.
The
new
Uncle
soldier.
Howdy.
Yeah.
Here we go. First moment.
What? What?
Minoru Suzuki is part of Contra.
Go what?
Well, he wants to be taking more American dates now, so
Wow.
Minoru Suzuki is Contra, baby.
This is a perfect fit for Contra.
It fits the mold of Contra for sure.
Yeah.
Wow. So Contra now is Mods Kruger, Akira Kwan, Minoru Suzuki, and Janai Kai.
And nameless soldiers.
And nameless soldiers, as always.
We didn't get Kaze Ninare, though. He came out to
No,
the Contra music.
That's the heel thing. That's what makes him the heel. No, Kazaniore.
Even when he was a heel in Japan, he still came out to Kaze Ninare.
Well, yes, but this is America. You can't be a heel and have people singing your music.
I disagree
Look
with
at
that.
Chris Jericho. And don't tell me AEW doesn't think he's a babyface.
Oh, bye, Bishop. He's out. He's done. He's done. Tapping. Oh, God.
Oh, no. It's the pretty boy.
It's the Ken doll.
It's the gimmick that's already dated.
Yeah.
That was like a year ago, wasn't it?
I mean, where's the Fall Guy outfit, Brett Ryan Gosling? Where's the Fall Guy outfit?
Yeah. Like, why isn't he doing Fall Guy?
Now that you've seen him, there are moments in this match where a variety of superstars start going over to the corner to punch Minoru Suzuki. Stop, literally think better of it, and walk to a different corner.
Yeah, that was a stupid idea.
Brett hit him.
there.
Brett hit Suzuki.
BRG went and fucked up big time.
I might have made a mistake. I think I'm going to go away now.
Suzuki is always the
At least he
boogeyman
bows
heel of
first
our
before
face.
he walks away.
He just rolls out and goes under the
Yeah.
ring. What?
Another
Hold
surprise
on. Oh, crazy.
Wow, interesting.
C.W. Anderson.
all the way back to the original days. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they
I
really
know
they
him
do.
as an ECW legend. I do
Yeah.
not know him as a
I never
founding
watched
member
ECW,
of
so
MLW, but
Well, and see, an MLW was built on the fact that Court Bauer was a big supporter of ECW and everything.
Yeah.
And when he worked for WWE, he was disappointed with the direction they went with ECW over there. So he started MLW off the back of, taking some of the old ECW crew and redoing what they were doing.
yeah. You got Big Dude Tito in there. You got idiot Paul Walker Hauser.
you gotta be. I gotta imagine that Paul Walter Hauser was marking out when Suzuki had him in a chokehold. Come on.
There
I
are
guarantee you he
multitude of
was.
people who I think on Twitter had a field day on Twitter afterward, being like, "I was in match with Minoru Suzuki," including
Body
the
rigs.
What?
Body rigs.
Dude, are we gonna get are we getting buff?
Yeah,
Are we gonna
probably.
get buff? The other half of the American males?
Oh my goodness.
They just want a
And of
tag
course-
title somewhere.
And of course, because it's MLW, you can't hear the music to tell if it's the
No,
right.
yeah. Well, they're broadcasting solely on YouTube now, so they know the hardships about trying to broadcast anything on this channel.
Is an American male.
Love the 90s.
There's going to be a stark, noticeable time period where they only let specific people work with Suzuki.
Oh no.
Jake
Oh
Christ.
no.
Bobby, you know
No.
who this means is coming at some point.
Oh,
If
no.
Jake's
Not
here, you know who else is here?
Ricky Shane Page.
No, not them. Sammy, Bobby's favorite wrestler, Sammy
Mhm.
Callahan.
I thought Ricky Shane Page was his favorite.
No,
I
no. He
despise
much
both.
prefer watch Ricky Shane Page work than Sammy Callahan.
It's about on par. Like, they both equally annoy me, except for Sammy Callahan's even more disgusting.
Exactly, which is why you prefer RSP.
RSP doesn't go spitting on people, or blowing his snot on them. That dude gets an elimination.
Off of an atomic drop.
Yeah.
That's the best kind of elimination, man. It's the ultimate bounce.
And yet, anytime that
Paul
move is
Walker
done,
Hauser had no idea he'd be working with the American male.
anytime that move is done, any other time in professional wrestling, a person never goes to the rope and flips over top of it, except for in a battle royal.
Violent
Oh,
J kissing the
Violent
ground.
J. Oh my God! Send in the clowns.
Oh, trust me, they're going to send in the clowns.
It's either a reference to another clown character or another character I think is a clown.
Like Sammy Callahan and Ricky Shane Page.
There you
But
go.
Suzuki just standing there watching. He's like, I'm not touching this fat
all
bastard.
This bullshit? Yes, exactly. What
I love he's going to work on Tito because he's like, oh, I like Tito. I've worked with him before. I'll work with Tito.
It's like, what's with all these aging celebrities coming in here?
Like,
Do you think Suzuki knows what a juggalo and a juggalette is?
I imagine
dude-
Suzuki is a juggalo himself.
I imagine that dude parties goes to those Juggalo events and parties with those people.
It's not a game anymore.
Here's Ed's favorite.
Who?
Chris Danger.
I don't know who that is.
So this is Chris Denker. Chris Denker is a YouTuber like the rest of us who played the WWE games for a while. He became very good at them. He got a large following. He ended up meeting and becoming friends with Xavier Woods, who, by the way, is backstage at this event, by the way.
Oh, go figure.
Because he tweeted about it on Twitter. Because somebody posted like, "Oh, TNA stars and Xavier Woods are backstage," and Chris Dager quote tweeted and goes, "I wonder why that was." Because he's become very good friends with the
not Teats, not Teats.
What the hell? Like Violent J can't eliminate Bad Dude Tito.
The national openweight champion? No.
So after that, he started taking lessons. And by the way, professionally trained, went to training school at Flatbacks Academy with Tyler Breeze and Sean Spears. So he's fully trained professional wrestler, works out of DPW mostly. This is his first big date elsewhere, as far as I know.
Okay.
So this isn't just a YouTuber doing something for fun. Like, he's legitimately making this a thing. He is a professional wrestler.
This is like 1990s WCW up in the house right here. Now we got Ernest the Cat Miller coming down.
Somebody call his mama.
I always enjoyed Ernest.
Oh, I love Ernest. Ernest is great.
He's great. He's a great talent. He was in the movie The Wrestler, right?
He was in Cobra Kai too, as we get to this point, I think.
Was he in Cobra Kai?
I don't know, but they mentioned Cobra Kai like 16 times when these two were getting ready to fight.
Oh yeah, Paul Walter Hauser's in Cobra Kai.
Yeah, Paul Walker Hauser's an idiot.
Walter, not
Oh,
Walker.
come
Walter.
on. No.
Oh, I thought he got a pump kick elimination.
He hung in there. Oh, and then Teats gets the good one. Okay, I'll live with Teats getting the elimination on Mr. Thomas. That I can deal with. Paul Walter Hauser getting another big elimination, especially in that vein, would have been
especially
a little
Tom
weak.
Lawler. You already got Tom Lawler. You don't get another big one.
You can have a surprise one. Yeah, you don't get to have another biggie. Oh, one called Manders coming down now.
Yeah, Menders. I love this guy.
Seems like such a good dude. You know, he's reached out several times about working with Prairie Pro Wrestling and told him if his schedule ever happens to line up with coming through Saskatoon, that we'd be there for him. And he also said that maybe he'll just show up and decide to come to a Culture Wall concert one of these times and then work for us.
Oh,
maybe we can get Top Talent to. Maybe Top Talent should bring him in, and then he can just drive to Saskatoon if you guys can get your shows Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
Kruger is now officially in the match.
Yeah.
Or as I call it.
Oh, yeah, this is the first time he's actually entered the match, isn't it?
He just took off, and now he's back. Smart on his part.
Yeah. Why enter at number 12 when you can just come out and beat up one called Manners for a little while?
Well, Curtis Axel still, he had a whole year waiting to get into the Rumble that year.
Yeah,
he waited a year to get in the Rumble. So. Oh! Suzuki's trying to break the cat's arm.
Yeah.
Here you go,
please
Bobby.
No, please no. Somebody put his ass out immediately.
No, he's not even going in.
No, he's going to go grab weapons because, again, you're allowed to use weapons in this, and nobody has done it this whole fucking match, and then he comes out and has to ruin the party.
Yeah, somebody used a trash can lid already.
I was going to say, by the way, they do mention earlier in this match that weapons are not only allowed but encouraged.
Oh, no, I know they're allowed, and they have
Violent J used a trash can lid.
Okay,
there's a trash can lid in the ring from earlier.
That's fair. I mean, I'm not really a Violent J fan either,
Ricky?
but I'll take him over this guy. You know what, Hauser? You can have this one. Eliminate his ass. You'll be my new hero.
I do love, if you notice it in the background, Chris Danger's being threatened with a barbed wire.
He's going for a diamond cutter.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh.
Oh, poor baby. He got eliminated.
He was supposed to win this whole thing.
God, no. God.
He doesn't have to win. He just didn't need to get eliminated by that scumbag. Oh, there was the battery low camera.
No, that's the battery low. So think about this. We've now seen that the battery is low. Bobby, you're a professional wrestling cameraman.
Yeah.
At that point, you would change the battery, correct?
Who the fuck is this?
The Masked Assassin. Do you not know this man? He's a legend.
It's an old dude. It's an old crippled dude, or old like guys like barely can walk.
Is it?
But yes, as a camera operator, typically you try to make sure you honestly, because all ours is pre-taped. So anytime the battery's getting low, I usually have backup camera or backup battery ready to go. In a live situation, my only question is, why the fuck are you using batteries? Like, you don't afford cables?
True.
Look, I got Manders blasting Mads with the or again, like I say, as I call him, Cruel, because I've been watching him on the indie, not knowing that the two are the same person.
Yeah.
So you kept talking about Mads Kruger, and I kept going, huh? And then all of a sudden I saw a picture of him, like, I know who that is.
Yeah. Well, they have, ever since he's come back, he's been Mads Cruel Kruger this time around. Oh, never mind. I guess Kruger's not our guy. What the fuck?
Oh, just you wait. We'll talk about the guy.
Oh, I'm sure we will. I'm already kind of in.
Man,
curious.
This man can barely. He's barely moving.
Bobby. The claw.
It's the claw, the iron claw.
Well,
The dick claw.
No, don't even go there. Okay, so Alex Kane is actually in this match.
Yeah.
I hope we don't get Flop Dollar.
Oh, I'm sure we will now.
Not get any top dollar.
Oh, okay. He can only handle one match. Oh, the Masked Assassin is going down. Oh, wait. It's Tom Lawler. Tom Lawler was the Masked Assassin. That's fantastic.
I legitimately thought he was an old guy.
I know. He pulled that off very well.
He was moving like all hunched over like an old man.
Yeah.
He legitimately fooled me.
Tom Waller's fantastic.
That was good by Tom. Well done. But then he gets his ass eliminated again.
He legitimately fooled me.
He's going to come down as Kim Chi next.
I mean, I can confirm Kim Chi is in this.
Kim Chi is in every Battle Riot. That's
why I didn't feel bad saying it. I've looked it up, and he's in all of them, so I have no problem saying it. Suzuki put Chris Danger in the Masked Assassin.
He's the Masked Danger now.
He is the Masked Danger.
Matthew Justice.
Oh, Manders is back. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Manders is back for the dumbest possible reason, too.
Sammy hit himself.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Manders might as well come hang out. I mean, he can't win this thing, but might as well go help his tag partner.
No. The reason is even dumber. Even dumber.
Oh, just to place a chair?
Just to hold the chair.
That's it?
Why wouldn't you just
strictly out there to be the guardian of Justice's chair?
Why wouldn't you just get your ass in there and help your tag partner? See, there's no damn rules. Just saying.
You would think.
What do I know?
But mind you, Contra, with the exception of Mads Kruger not entering when he was supposed to, has followed all the rules.
Yeah.
I mean, there aren't many to follow, but they have followed them.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Matt Riddle's here.
Ah.
Yeah, I sadly remember this when I saw this play. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Well, now I have a funny feeling who might actually win this thing. I could be wrong. Again, because
still left.
Yeah.
Dude, Bad Dude Tito's still in this. He's going to win this. We got this. Bad Dude Tito.
Alex Kane is still there. Suzuki's still there. Matt Riddle just pinned Ernest the Cat Miller, so he's no longer there.
Minoru Suzuki's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, choke him out. Choke him out, Suze.
Just that they've really been pushing the undefeated Matt Riddle here in MLW and Matt Riddle this, Matt. They've really been pushing him.
Mr. Gosling has been eliminated.
He was still there?
Yep.
Where the
Yeah.
fuck's he been the whole time?
Hiding under the ring.
I thought he got pulled out like 20 minutes ago.
And then he went back underneath.
Gee, okay. At least he's gone this time. See ya, Kendall. Who?
The giant Andrew Everett. He is apparently self-proclaimed 7'3". Basically, he's cosplaying as Andre the Giant.
Wonderful. What I desire in every single one of my wrestlers these days.
I thought he was out that fast.
I thought that would have been
hoping.
fantastic.
Unfortunately, it's not the case.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've seen Andre the Giant do moves like that before.
I know, right?
Don't you remember that time?
Springboard drop kicks.
Don't you remember that time that Hulk Hogan taught Andre to springboard to the top rope and do a flip?
I mean, that's the first time I'll say this. I'm glad Sammy bit him.
There we go. Another chokeout
Don't
coming.
you put it in your mouth. Don't you put it in your mouth.
Kimchi, here he is. Yeah.
So he was the
So,
manager.
it is so Lawler. It is so Lawler.
He was the manager for Kamala, right?
Kamala. Yep.
That is definitely Tom Lawler.
It is 100% Tom Lawler.
I can
That
confirm we do have 3 Tom Lawlers in this match. 3 faces of Lawler. I won't tell you who or when, but I will tell you there were 3 faces of Lawler.
Okay,
So we got
this
Lawler,
is the largest version of Kimchi I've ever seen in a battle riot before. But is he out?
He's out.
Okay.
Danger
Oh.
super kicked him.
Never mind. I guess it was Kimchi.
And
No!
there goes Tito.
Oh,
Eliminated
Matt
by
Riddle
Riddle.
eliminates Teats. Oh,
And now
Andre's
Andre's done with the show.
If
Not
you
done,
slow
but
down
mad.
this moment of the show just right, you can see Andre's heart split into 2 pieces.
He really did. Ah.
Who do we got now? Timothy Thatcher.
Okay, I'm back in this. Let's go. Tim Thatcher for the win.
Just go beat
I mean,
some
Thatch
ass.
is great. I love Thatch. I miss him.
Scraps,
So do I.
scraps for days. Take out Riddle.
Just clear the ring. Except for
Notice
Kane. You can leave Kane.
Suzuki in the
Oh,
middle of the ring.
yes.
Oh, there we go.
Yes.
A couple of boys that can throw down.
Thatch and Suzuki. Let's go. Oh,
Forearms are all
yes.
nice and stuff, boys, but start slapping each other around.
They are. No.
Nope, that's not happening.
Thatcher's winning.
Not yet.
See Andre almost have a heart attack.
Dr. Cornwallis? Oh, no.
Is this another Tom Lawler? No.
No, this is another one of those goofy masked, like,
Oh, this
calling
is one of like
characters.
Callahan's boys, right?
Yeah.
Or Ravens guys, or whatever the fuck.
Well, it
Colin
turned
is
into
no more,
Callan.
so now they all are on their own, unfortunately, which means hopefully
Yeah.
they'll all be gone soon.
Because
yeah.
all everybody was ever hoping would be that Dr. Cornwallis would go out on his own.
When I saw the word Dr. Cornwallis, I assumed a monkey.
You're thinking of
Oh,
Planet
he's
of the
tapped.
Apes.
He's out.
He's done.
And he's done.
Suzuki just no more of this clown show shit.
I told you there'd be more clowns, Bobby.
Yeah, you're not wrong. As Andre was thinking about Planet of the Apes and Dr. Zaius.
That's what I was thinking of. But I was thinking, all I could think in my head was like a monkey when I saw the word Dr. Cornwallis.
Oh, here we go.
Maybe a monkey.
Speaking of more clowns, we got Suge D.
Yeah.
Who the hell is Suge D?
No idea, but it feels to me like a clown.
Yeah, actually, I believe that Alex
dressed
Kane is
like
a big
one.
fan. Alex Kane's a big fan and friend of this guy.
Alex Kane's allowed to be wrong once.
Well, he did just work a match with AJ Francis.
Panama Sunrise.
And again, as much as I love Danger, you can tell he's not fully trained just yet.
Or he's not fully confident yet.
Not in that.
He's
no.
trained. He's trained, but he's
he's fully
he has
trained.
hesitations. He has those things.
But that's the nice thing about MLW. It's perfect for a guy like that.
Oh yeah.
It didn't look that bad. It's noticeable that it's not Adam Cole, but it's not that bad. Here you go, Bobby. Here's your favorite.
No.
Human Slaughterhouse, Bobby.
Him and Callahan are in this at the same time.
Yeah. Do we have any good surprises left? Please.
Yeah, one more. Remember how we talked about WCW? We got one more.
All right.
Bobby, just enjoy. See?
No,
wait, that's Hiroshi Suzuki. I'm moving down.
Like, just nope. I really hate how they had to do that spot by having to like turn all the guys around just to lean into it.
Yeah. The Demon Shane Mercer.
Who?
Yeah,
Iron Demon.
Oh, I know who this dude is. Okay, now that I see his face, I see. Yes,
This
yes,
is impressive as hell.
Oh, this is it. I know this move. He's done. I've seen
me
this
too.
online. Oh, that follow-away moonsault is so good. Yeah, I realized who he is. As soon as I saw his face, I'm like, oh, I know that dude. Watch a bunch of it, like a bunch of other highlights from him online. But like, Shaggy.
And again, let's no sell the super follow-away slam by now trying to do an Andre the Giant choke slam 20 seconds later.
Arachnaman.
Arachnaman.
Oh, what the fuck is happening?
Oh, that's the suit that Paul Walter Hauser had.
Yeah. From last year.
It's Tom Lawler again, isn't it?
This
What?
one has
Tom
to be.
Lawler again, isn't it?
This is probably the Tom Lawler spot.
I mean, it might be.
That's definitely Tom Lawler. The way he's moving. Oh, Walter Hauser is not happy here.
Because he knows who it is. There you go. Yeah. So they're clearly planning to do a matchup between these two at the next card.
At the anniversary show? So he never enters a match?
No, Arachnaman never enters the match. So technically, Arachnaman could potentially win the Battle Riot.
Fair.
Because he never entered, so he's never eliminated.
But is he automatically removed because of falsifying who he truly is?
Well, I don't know. He came in as something else. So. I mean, technically, he entered as Arachnaman. I mean, Brad Armstrong sure as hell wasn't going to do it.
Here's the last one. Dave Boy Smith Jr. So this is what we have left for our options to go for the championship.
By the way, at some point here, the camera blipped. Where did Danger go?
Danger's gone.
Yeah.
But we were never told or shown why he was eliminated. He's just randomly gone.
Oh, fuck me. I know what's going to happen now.
All right, Bobby. What's going to happen now,
Kane's
Bobby?
going to win.
That sack of shit Callahan's going to win this fucking battle riot.
Oh, please, God, no.
This is why everybody wanted to see my reaction to this. I just know it's all sunk in. I'm like, there's none of the other options are going to be the ones.
Come on, Thatch. Come on, Thatch.
Not when you have a babyface champion. It's going to be a heel that wins it. And I'm looking at the crop of heels and thinking there's way better options, but it won't be them.
You've got Suzuki.
Sure, but they
Thatcher,
did that match, and they
got
won't.
Thatcher.
They're not going to put Thatcher in that spot through a battle riot.
You've got two people out.
Davey Jr. David Jr. is a viable heel candidate.
I agree.
Especially
Still don't think it's going to happen. Because every single time they pull the trigger on Davey Jr., he gets hurt. Oh, bye,
Mercer
Kane.
and Justice were just eliminated.
Yep.
No!
Bye-bye, Alex Kane.
Yep.
So here's your final five.
Oh, no.
Wonderful.
Callahan's winning this.
Yep.
Oh, no.
My excitement level just dropped.
It's the only way I get excited is if Thatch or Suzuki wins this. Because, like, I get nothing against Davey Boy, but he's just not exciting.
It's coming down to Riddle and Callahan, I bet you.
I can't stand Riddle. And Callahan is just not, just no.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, beat him down and toss him out, all of you. Please.
Then feel free to do the same to Callahan, but that's not going to happen. But one baby face and 4 heels. Oh, bye, Riddle. Or not. At least not yet.
Come on, guys. Get excited.
I don't get excited. You know that I figured this out now.
I mean, it better be Thatch, man. It better be Thatch.
It won't be Thatch. I know it won't be Thatch. Of all of them in there, it's definitely not Thatch. The company brings in Thatch for matches. They don't bring in Thatch for Battle Riot wins.
Suzuki's
Well,
out.
you're hoping Suzuki. Every bit of fun has been crushed from your soul there, Andre.
No, Thatch is still there.
Thatch is still alive.
And how much you want to gamble Thatch is the next one out? Look, Sammy's got to sit down and have a 20-minute break.
No, he's
gassed.
up already. Don't worry.
Sam
I'm sorry.
gets gassed from saying
Everybody I was excited for is like outside of Thatcher is gone.
Yeah, it's the only chance there's going to be is Callahan or Riddle, and it's not going to be. I don't think it's going to be Riddle.
No.
Told you it's
Leave
going to
him
be
alone.
Thatch next.
Leave him alone.
Told you it'd be him next. Then it's going to be Smith after that, and it's going to come down to Riddle and Callahan. Watch. Just watch. And
Nothing.
no, we're just going to hang there on that shot. Okay. Why did Davey Boy go to attack Riddle after that when he had Thatch hanging? They knowingly had Thatch hanging.
Because he's a heel and he's stupid.
I guess so.
Oh, that's mean.
I mean, honestly, that was a public service. Stepping on that, you know.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong. It helps to stunt any mini riddles, but
Oh, there are already many riddles.
are there?
Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
Remember Rollins, your wife and kids left you?
Sure.
By the way, Thatch is still hanging there in the corner. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah, no, I got him.
He still hasn't gotten up. He still hasn't gotten in the ring yet.
Riddle eliminates all 3 of them, and Thatch wins the match.
Oh, he's doing the 2004 before Invisible Man spot. When the Invisible Man Oh,
there's Thatcher and Davey Boy out. It's Sammy out. Riddle wins. So Riddle versus Kojima. Okay. I had a prediction that if it wasn't Cruel, it would be Riddle. I just didn't see the story with Riddle. I thought Cruel had more going in that vein, but okay. A match that they could have just done anyway. Riddle versus Kojima. I don't think they needed the Battle Riot for it personally, but okay. Again, he's good in the match won't be a dud. Like Riddle is fine in the ring. He's just an annoying dick.
I wanted to push the narrative that I had to be here to push the narrative that it was going to be Sammy.
Yeah, you had me. Don't get me wrong, you totally had me.
I mean, Riddle's
at least it's not Sammy. At least it's not Sammy, but
Sammy.
Yeah.
I'm not happy. I'm not happy.
Nor should you be. It's Matt Riddle in the main event.
This was gonna be like when they knew they had him for a while, this was inevitable. They were gonna put Riddle in that position at some point in time.
Has he been world champion before?
Nope.
No, he fought Shane Strickland for the belt back years ago. This would have been after the company, so the company stopped doing, what was it? They kind of stopped doing regular wrestling for a while, so the belt became inactive for a while. And when they came back and started to do things as a proper promotion again, the belt went back on the line, and that matchup was Shane Strickland versus Matt Riddle, and Shane Strickland came out on top, and Matt Riddle has never been
that's
back
a better
to the
choice.
dance.
Swerve is a better choice. He always is.
Oh, of course. Yeah, it's his house.
Yeah, it's always his house.
But
except when Ospreay's there, because on Forbidden Door, it's going to be Ospreay's house.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So you think?
Yeah. Other than that, though,
$10,000 on brand new World Championship girls. I don't think Ospreay's winning that match.
No, I think he loses, and then he somehow wins the Owen Hart thing, and he gets a rematch at All In.
I think the All In match is him versus Pac for the international, and it kicks off the show.
No.
Just no, not happening. So, all right. Anyway, guys, it's been a long day already. We had fun watching the Battle Riot. I want to thank you both for joining me. And Ed, why don't we start with you? Tell the people where they can find you, what you got coming up.
It's nice and easy. I got a busy week this week, but it is nice and easy. Twitter.com/EdFries12584. I'm on Twitter, twitch.tv/EdFries2002. We've got tomorrow night, me. We've got Astrid. We've got Jose on the air and potentially another very special guest. And we're going to be doing Worlds Collide, TNA versus WWE Fantasy Booking. Ooh. That thumbnail is still escaping me. We don't quite have a thumbnail yet because I'm having a hard time making it. But we're going to be doing that. That's going to be a whole lot of fun. Then Tuesday night, we're going to see the in-ring NXT debut of Jordan Grace.
Nice.
Still such a weird sentence to say. The in-ring NXT debut for Jordan Grace, the TNA Knockouts champion, as she takes on Stevie Turner in preparation for taking on Roxanne Perez. And then, of course, we've got all weekend, we've got coverage of NXT Battleground, which is going to be great. And it will be having, as I said, Roxanne Perez versus Jordan Grace. We're going to have to work on the time for that because going on after SmackDown is not going to work when we have Japanese Wrestling Update this Friday. So we might push that show to Saturday for the prediction show. But the prediction show have In Cat We Trust from the Meta 2 podcast joining us as we go ahead and predict and preview Sunday's NXT Battleground. We will have DC Hendricks from the Monday Night Besties joining us. We're finishing off 2 sets of prior guests with this weekend bringing on their counterparts to go ahead and join us. So we have a whole lot of fun expected this weekend, so definitely go ahead and join us for all that.
Wonderful. Andre, how about yourself? What you got coming up? Where can people find you?
Oh, yeah, you can find me on the X at That Canada Guy, TikTok, Instagram, and Threads at That Canada Dude. You can find me this coming Friday, Japanese Wrestling Update. Again, we'll be having another pre-recorded show because myself and Melba will be at the Top Talent Pro Wrestling Show featuring Mike Roman and TNA superstar Sui Young, both, and GCW's Jimmy Lloyd, whoever that guy is. It's just, and then you can find a bunch of content coming out this week on my Melba channel. We'll be having a Chop Talk drop tomorrow about the LPW event we were at Friday, featuring Bussy and the awesome Royce Isaacs. We'll have Best of Super Juniors coverage this week. We're going to have Chop Talk about the RCW show we were at last night. We're going to have some Stardom coverage coming out this week. Some more Marigold stuff when the June 1st and 2nd shows drop. We'll have coverage for that. So lots of great stuff coming this week.
Awesome. There we go. It's now my turn. That's where you can find me down below. As where you're going to find me on shows Thursday night with Pop Spokes. It's Ring Respect Radio. We're taking another trip through the territories. We're heading down to the Florida area, and we're going to be talking all about the territory that was made down there. Come learn with us on Thursday night. Then you're going to be finding me on Point of View again next Sunday. What will we be doing? I don't know. Maybe we'll be watching some wrestling. Maybe we'll be gaming. Doesn't matter. Come join anyway. As always, I want you to go ahead and give us a subscribe here on YouTube and turn on the notification bells. We got over the 500 mark here today. Thank you, everybody, for doing that. Let's keep those numbers coming. We appreciate every single one of you. You can also catch me where we're broadcasting today, my personal channel, _Bobby Munson over on Twitch. And make sure to like, follow, and subscribe to all the different channels where you can find our local establishment at that ticker right down below. Content every day over on YouTube, whether it be shorts, live streams, or short form content. We've got something for everybody. Come check it out and support all the wonderful people here. Gentlemen, thank you for joining me here on Point of View. Really appreciate it. We've had fun. It's been MLW. We'll see you next Sunday. Take care, everybody.